what's up everybody, this is the Untouchable Wolf, aka the fierce competitor to the wolf that never sleeps. Hope y'all are doing good, and today we'll be talking about how to use a tank and survive. So let's get started. First, you want to make sure you set your controls to what you're comfortable with. This will make it easier for you to get better with the tank, and I know many of you are like, Untouchable Wolf, I want to go out there and play now. But this will only take a few minutes of your time and then you'll be ready to go. So make sure you set your controls to what you're comfortable with. And my next tip is that you want to make sure to practice going from first person view to third person view. Now this is so very important because you want to be aware of your surroundings at all times. For example, there might be a sneaky sniper. Well, it's not any mice. There will be a sniper with a C4 trying to come by, get behind you and get that easy kill with the C4. But switching from first person view to third person view and being aware of your surroundings, you will be able to see that sniper. And look at that, that's what I'm talking about. My teammates helping me heal up my tank. That's what I'm talking about. It's all about teamwork, playing smart, and having fun. And my next tip is also when it comes to being aware, you want to be aware of the sound in the game. This will help you survive longer. The sound is so realistic in the game. Which is one of the reasons why I do love Battlefield, because of the sound. It's so realistic. So you want to make sure you know the things like, for example, when a jet is targeting you, the lock-on noise it makes in your tank, and also the sounds when you're switching your primary weapon, your primary gun to your secondary, and the reload sound that it makes also when you're reloading your weapons. So this is very important to make sure that you take advantage, make sure that you know all about sound. Now my next tip is that you want to make sure you take advantage of the test range. I know many of you are like, Untouchable Wolf, what are you talking about, man? I don't want to go to the test range, I just want to go get some kills. But here in the test range, this is how you can get better and get familiar with how many shots it will take to destroy certain vehicles with the tank. For example, you make sure you need to know that it usually takes 2 to 3 shots if you're shooting the tank from the back or in the side, lower side. And also, that's a very key point you need to remember when going against a tank. And another tip is that also when you're using your tank and you're trying to kill the enemy's infantry, make sure that if you're reloading your weapon is taking a little bit of time, go ahead and just switch to your secondary gun. You see here I'm using the LMG, so you can switch back and forth like that. But just practice makes perfect. It's all about having fun. I love saying that because, you know, a lot of people get frustrated when you might have a bad game. You just have to remember, you know, it's just a game. You're all gonna have bad games, but if you keep on practicing at it, you will get better over time. And my next tip is very important as well. As you see, I get this cool kill with against the helicopter. That's what I'm talking about. Battlefield 4 is definitely an amazing game. Let me know in the comment section below if you have tried it out. And this is another example before I show you my next tip of what I'm talking about, helping the teammates get this critical kill right here. Now you want to make sure to try different attachments and upgrades for your tank. To become the ultimate expert, you have to try out different attachment and upgrades to see which combinations you like. I do, however, recommend using the AP shell combined with canister shell to provide a deadly combination. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Now also make sure to try out Reactive Armour, and that will help you survive longer when you do have it unlocked. But it's all about what you're comfortable with. You have to make sure you try these out, because you might not like something that somebody else tries or has, or this setup that I'm showing you, because I do mix it up. I do like mixing it up and trying different upgrades. It just depends on the situation. That's what makes this game so awesome, the combinations you can pick and choose from. But I do have to tell you, I really do like thermal optics. It detects heat signatures, so that's really cool, and it'll help you get a lot of kills that you might not see normally, because the enemies might be hiding behind walls or things of that nature. So I'm giving you some tips as we close, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and these tips have helped you. And just make sure to practice makes perfect. And also I want to say, when you're going around the game playing, make sure you're aware of everything that's going around. Don't stick at one flag objective for too long. You want to make sure you do circles around the map, or just go to the different flags that need taking care of. It's all you know, just going depending on what's going on in the game. And also lastly, make sure to spot. Even though you're in the tank wreaking havoc and destruction, make sure to spot, because that will help your teammates that are going around getting the kills too. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to click on that like button, and more wolf videos will be coming soon. Thanks for watching and take care. Later. Peace.
We've taken objective Delta. It's ours.